Hello, my beautiful African people. Welcome back to Hail and Ride YouTube channel. Today we are talking about Joseph Boakai, the now president of Liberia, the 79-year-old man. He was born in 1944. Another old man have assumed the position of power in one of the African countries. As we all know that Africa, most of their current presidents are old, and some are very old. So, and the problem with the old man in charge is delivering, because most of these old people we have now, I don't think they are doing anything. But before we go ahead, please like our videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel, help us to grow. We're just starting, and I'm one of your African brothers, trying to grow my YouTube.
Please hit the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel if you can. Please, it helps us reach more people. You know what I mean? Don't forget to hit the like button. Hit the like button. It makes us reach more people.
Yeah, please.
Don't forget to hit the like button.
Please hit the like button and subscribe.
Like button.
I'm your African bratan, as the Russian calls me, your African brother. Let's come back to our topic of the day about Joseph Boakai, the current president of Liberia. He was just sworn in recently. But the stuff is that, it was not a good start for him, because there's something terrible happened on the day he gave his inaugural speech. He couldn't finish the speech. It was a kind of a disgrace, I think it was a big disappointment for him as well. The new president could not finish his own inaugural speech. But this is not the first time we have seen this kind of stuff in Africa, because Africa, you look at Nigeria, you look at Cameroon, they're all ruled by the old men. The same thing, Uganda. And some of his supporters, they came for his defense. They blamed the weather. They said it was 33 degrees Celsius, which means the weather was so hot. But this is a lame excuse, because if the weather is hot, why don't you do the speech in air-conditioned place? Why do you allow the old man, to come out in hot weather to give a speech, which is his first speech to the nation? And it was a huge disappointment for the people of Liberia and himself as well. That's the problem with old people in charge. I don't think if someone is young, the heat will affect him. Let's assume that he doesn't have a health condition, which he might have, because most of those old men, they have health condition. They will not disclose it, especially in Africa. And the last time I talked about Liberia, I made a video about their now former president, George Weah. I got a lot of comments from people of Liberia, and some of them supported the supporters of George Weah, but some are not. Some said that George Weah was marred by corruption. But there There's some people said, it's just propaganda that was spreading everywhere and made the guy lost the election because Judge Way tried to go for second term, which he was not able to win the election. And I praise him for not only losing the election and accepting it, so that there will be peace in that country. It was not like it's do or die for him. I mean, Judge Way is a good person. And if you're a soccer lover, football lover, you will like him because he's one of the African legends we got in field of football. And let me come back to Joseph Boakai. I don't know. I'm not gonna say I don't know much about him, like what he's gonna do, if he's gonna take Liberia to a better place. But this beginning, not able to finish your speech, it was not a good look. It was not a good start for the guy. It's a huge disappointment. But I hope, not minding his old age, that he's gonna give his people tangibles, something concrete to hold on, to remember him for. Because when you look at these old people, sometimes you wonder why did they want to be, why they want to get into power and even stay there. Like someone 79 years as Joseph Boakai is. How many years before he gets to 90? Let's say 10 years or 11 years. When you get to 90, I don't know what is gonna, even if you own the whole world, I think your enjoyment will be less, because even food for you at 90 is not everything you're gonna be eating. I'm saying, him as old man should do something so that the children, the future generation of Liberians will remember him for, and Africa as a whole will remember him. And I'm gonna be following him as well. I'm gonna be, after 1 year, I'm gonna make video about him and see how he's doing. And his people will comment and give me more information about how the guy is doing. So I wish him good luck in this power position he has gotten into, and I wish that he would do something for his people, bring it through democracy, and provide amenities for his people, bring employment for the youth of Liberia, so that they have employment opportunities, not to waste their life not having anything to do, like we see in some of the African countries where we have a big population of youth that are unemployed. It's not that they are not talented, it's just that there's nothing for them to do. The government doesn't have any idea of how the economy works and how to create jobs for their people. So we wish him good luck and hope that if it was sickness, he recover quickly, so that he can run the country. So before we conclude, please, I want to plead with you again to subscribe to my YouTube channel and like my video. Help me reach more people. Peace.